back, everyone. So today I'm going to show you how to make a template out of Embrilliance for your applique. Now, there are three main reasons why I like to do a template. One, because it sort of prints out all the steps of your applique in case you have like a lot of steps, like those unicorns and lots of different colors and you forget which one goes where. The steps will show you. Number two, the template helps you cut out a more accurate amount of fabric that you need for your applique so that you're not wasting like this much fabric when really all you need is like this much. So it eliminates waste. And then number three, in case your fabric has a certain pattern, like if you're looking at Avengers, like superheroes, and you're doing a number three, you want to make sure Iron Man gets in there because your customer or your son or whoever really loves Iron Man. So using the semi-transparent template, it'll help you gauge your number on the fabric so you can make sure Iron Man gets in your design. Okay, so we're going to start off by opening up Embrilliance. This is actually really simple. I created this design here just now, and I want it printed out so I can make my applique template. So basically all I'm going to do is go to File, Print Preview first to make sure everything looks good. And it's going to show you all the pages. So that's page one that shows you exactly how your design looks. You can go to page two, and here are all your steps. It shows your placement, your tack down stitches, your satin stitches, and then if you look at the little picture itself, it shows in bold what each step actually is. So like this is the rectangle, this is the triangle, this is the circle, and so on. So go ahead, when you want to print, go to File and Print. Make sure it's set up to your correct printer and just click OK. So now, as you can see, we have here our template guide and all of our steps. So what I do first is I take this transparent, semi-transparent, as you can see, stencil paper, and I get this right off of Amazon, and then I can lay it on top of the guide and take my marker and basically just mark, or copy it, I should say. I do the outside, including the satin stitch, just to make sure it fits. I don't want my template to be too small at all. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just a basic template. Oops, see what I mean? To help you with your cutting. Now you just take your scissors and go ahead and cut out all your pieces. I like to leave the black line on there because, again, I'd rather my pieces be a little bit too big than a little bit too small. And so I actually do one of these applique template guides for every design that I do, just so I kind of always have it on hand. And then what I do is I mark each piece if need be. I'll put, like in this case, green flag, yellow diamond, blue circle. So in case later on this circle's just sitting somewhere, I'm like, what is this for? Then I know it's the blue circle. And then to make sure to keep everything together, I go ahead and staple both sheets. I like to stay very organized. And then I also take one of these clips. I got these on Amazon as well. I use these for sewing, but they work really well in this case. I take all my template pieces, put them together, put a little clip on them. Then everything stays really nice. And then I kind of file all of these together. So every time I need to go do a new piece, especially if it's been a while since I've done it, I just grab my pieces and cut my fabric. I'll show you an example. So I've chosen these 3 colors of fabric. These are just actual fabric quarters. And if you haven't caught my other video on how to store your fabric, please check that one out. So basically, I'm just going to take each fabric, put my template right on top, and then I can see exactly how much I need. So instead of where I might just cut like this whole square just in case, I know I don't need that much. So I still like to go a little bit further than the template itself, especially with the selvage edge. But it's still wasting a heck of a lot less than if I was just eyeballing it. And then I don't have to wait until my placement stitch to see exactly how much I need. So it actually speeds up my process as well, so that it's already done. I can go ahead and add my heat and bond on it, and once my tack down stitch is done, I can just throw it right on there, keep going. So it actually makes my process a little bit faster if I can get this done ahead of time.